How to migrate to Google Analytics 4, a 4-step guide. 1. Create a new GA4 property for standard tracking. You can do this using the Upgrade Assistant or clicking on the Create New Property button in the Admin menu. Select the relevant tracking options based on your KPI, such as sessions, page views, scrolls, form completions, outbound clicks, video views, file downloads, and more. Now, keep in mind that if you are using Google Tag Manager, you can create a new GA4 configuration tag on all pages. If you're coding, you'll need to add the GA4 tag to all pages on your site. Once complete, you can collect core data in the GA4 property. 2. Track events and other KPI-related metrics. In line with GA4's move to event-based tracking, you can configure data collection based on relevant events that indicate user behaviors and interactions. In GA4, event category is now called event name. Moreover, you'll have the ability to define the parameters of data under action and label, providing you with flexibility to track relevant data. To start, you will need to determine core events to track, such as clicks, form submissions or inquiries, downloads, web errors, and more. In addition, any goals that you previously defined as destination goals will need to be added as events, so these are measured. For each event identified, you'll need to define parameters, named with letters, numbers, and underscores. Then, in Google Tag Manager, create a new GA4 event tag using each event and parameter name. You can use the same triggers that you previously used. If coding, you need to follow the GA4 event measurement protocol. You'll need to create each event in the Admin menu or in Events All Events. Then, on Google Analytics, you'll add the names of the parameters under Manage Custom Definitions. Afterwards, you should be able to see all tracked events in the GA4 property. 3. Set up tracking for e-commerce and other custom tracking. Now it's time to set up other types of event tracking. For e-commerce sites, this is a crucial step that can be done on GA4 to ensure accurate revenue measurement. To set up your website via code, you'll need to work with developers. They can help you implement the e-commerce tracking code. If using Google Tag Manager, it's best to work with developers to implement the updated data layer schema for e-commerce. This work involves creating an event tag for event name, purchase, and parameters. You'll need event tags for additional relevant events, such as view cart or refund. Finally, you can use the same e-commerce triggers previously used. Once complete, the data will be sent to a report called Monetization E-commerce Purchases. 4. Post-migration audit and adjustments. Once the migration to GA4 is complete, it's crucial to conduct a full implementation audit to identify gaps and errors and adjust as needed. This includes debugging and ensuring that all tracked data are funneled to the correct events, as well as reviewing all of your GA settings for the new GA4 property. Finally, make sure that all KPI are reflected as goals and relevant events are marked as conversions. If started soon, this gives you a chance to compare data reported in GA4 to Universal Analytics so you can reconcile metrics tracked and ensure that you can derive the insights you need. It's important to update reporting dashboards and database integrations. Finally, keep an eye out for updates. Since GA4 will be universally used in 2023, you can expect small updates that Google will roll out throughout the year. Migrate to Google Analytics 4 with expert help. Contact Consultus Digital today.